facing the police every single day.
Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and today is the day. It is official. I won the federal lawsuit against the city of Punta Gorda for banning free speech. Here's the tickets that are listed that I won. I got 3 more tickets that never went to court, so I will be filing on those also. But this has been insane. This has been a long, really messed up thing, and now that it's settled, I can tell you the story. The first lawyer I hired was for just 1 ticket because I literally can sue for each ticket. Everybody can. And he didn't know about the other tickets. And he told me from the beginning that I had no right to any money. There was no damages. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he stuck with it even after he found out I had other tickets. So now we're up to 5 tickets. And this lawyer kept saying, you get no damages. And then on top of that, you're going to see in this, I'll do a screen read on this later. This is a very fair and basic settlement. It could have been better, but, fuck it. I finally got something good. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the lawyer I had before, I'm sure working with the city of Punta Gorda and their lawyer, tried to get me to sign a settlement that gave me no money. And I'm sure you guys are finally wondering, how much did I get? Okay, fine. I got $1,000 finally. $1,000 finally. That's it. For after having my name defamed and slandered all over the frickin' paper, that's all I get. It's disgusting, but whatever. The guy that, the lawyer that almost screwed this case up, he got $18,500, even though our documents say if he walks, he gets nothing. He put a fucking lien on the case. Oh my God. Rutherford gets 2, so now we're up to $21,500. That's what the city of Punta Gorda had to pay, and then of course they got to pay their lawyer that fought this. So I'm sure that's 20 to 30 grand. So we're basically 50 grand for them fucking free speech. And but anyways, getting back to the first lawyer, he tried to get me to sign a settlement, which I'm sure in concert with the people here at Punta Gorda and their lawyer, that gave away my rights to sue on the other shit they've done to me. They illegally arrested me and then illegally arrested me the second time. In fact, a little birdie just told me that they told somebody that I can't sue them for the illegal arrest. We didn't do it. It was your cop that got me arrested both times, Angelini. So anyways, they literally tried to get me to sign a document that gave away my rights to ever sue again. It was insane. Everybody that was involved in this that knew about it was losing their shit because they couldn't believe this guy was trying to get me to sign that. This same fucking lawyer threatened to quit twice because I wouldn't fucking sign it. For the first time he threatened to quit is when he found about the other cases, and I'm like, I didn't have to tell you about the other cases. I can have 1,000 cases, and I can hire you for one of them. And then the second time he tried to quit is when I would not sign the settlement agreement, which gave me no fucking money and gave away my right to sue. He's working against me, which is illegal. When I hire him, you're supposed to work for me, not the other side. And we got emails to prove it, so we're going to be pulling more records now that this is signed and settled. This is a mess. This is really bad. I highly recommend nobody fucking hire the first lawyer. Oh my God. Unless you don't give a shit and you don't want any money and you want to give away your right to ever sue again. It's the most bizarre, fucked up shit, unethical shit ever seen. Ever. Oh my God. So anyways, I will do a screen read on this. I almost don't even need to because this is how it's supposed to be. Very, very basic. These are the tickets. I win. I get paid. Rutherford gets paid $3,000. The guy that tried to ruin the case, he gets paid. And yeah, because he put a fucking lien on it. It's bad. More shit's coming on that. I'm not so pissed that fucking tried to ruin the goddamn case and get me to sign my rights away to ever sue again. It's very, very bad shit. That's not what your lawyer's supposed to do. And I've been hearing that's illegal, so we're going to find out. But anyways, finally won, so here you go. There's more lawsuits coming. That's another thing. Like I said, a little bird told me today that he can't sue us anymore for anything. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? You illegally had me arrested twice, 30 days for free speech. You're fucking ruining free speech on Facebook. You're illegally preventing people from filming public officials in a public place. That's another lawsuit. We already won the gun lawsuit. You got rid of that law. We still got the you threatened to arrest me, and you ticketed me for using a bullhorn while legally protesting. That's another lawsuit. I still got 3 more tickets. That's another lawsuit. I mean, it just goes on and on. They're fucking violating my rights to records for 10 years. That's another lawsuit. Another lawsuit that a friend of ours turned us on to was a SLAPP lawsuit, because in Florida they changed it, and it's very interesting what they did, because the government found out what the city was doing. Instead of suing you trying to kill your free speech, they were using other means, meaning making bullshit fucking rules and laws to stop you from your free speech and free press. Like, you can't record, you will be trespassed. Any cause of action. I want you guys to comprehend that. If you are fighting bad policy where you're at here in Florida, Florida has a SLAPP law where it says any cause of action, and all those different things I told you about are causes of action, and they've crucified me with those causes of action. And in fact, I can't even go to fucking public meetings because they fucking illegally trespass me for free speech and free press. That's another lawsuit. So fucking telling the little bird told me he can't sue us again for anything. We didn't do anything. Are you smoking crack? Put the pipe down. You guys are out of control. You need to be sued out of existence.
Settlement Agreement and Release. This settlement agreement and release, the agreement, is entered into by and between the city of Punta Gorda and all its present, past, and future officials, officers, employees, insurers, attorneys, representatives, and agents, and all their heirs, successors, and assigns, referred to herein as city, and Andrew B. Sheets and all his attorneys, agents, successors, heirs, and assigns, referred to herein as Sheets, all intending to be legally bound, as set forth here. Chapter 26, Article 11, Section 11.5, Z, of the City Code in effect in 2021 and 2022. Prohibited signs displaying indecent speech, among other things. Sheets received the following citations, with fines, for violations of this section. The unpaid fines were recorded in the public records. Citation 205,071, July 28, 2021, $1,000 order recorded at or book 4822, page 880, Charlotte County Public Records. Citation 205,072, July 28, 2021 $500.00 order recorded at or book 4822, page 882, Charlotte County Public Records. Citation 205,081, July 28, 2021 $500.00 order recorded at or book 4822, page 884, Charlotte County Public Records. Citation 205,086, July 28, 2021, $500, order recorded at or book 4822, page 886, Charlotte County Public Records. Citation 205,240, $500. Sheets filed a lawsuit, Andrew B. Sheets v. City of Punta Gorda, number 2:22 CV. 00246 SBC NPM, U.S. District Court for the Middle District of Florida, the case. He was first represented by the law firm of Benjamin, Aronson, Edinger and Pattenzo, Benjamin Aronson. Benjamin Aronson has filed a notice of attorney's lien in the amount of $18,566.14. Sheets is now represented by attorney Fairs Heindel of the Heindel law firm. The city will pay to Sheets $1,000 for nominal and compensatory damages. $2,000 for attorney's fees in a single check in the amount of $3,000 made payable to the Heindel law firm trust account. The city will pay to Benjamin Aronson the amount of $18,566.14 in full and final satisfaction of the attorney's lien. The city will no later than January 31, 2023, a. dismiss all the Code Enforcement Board cases based on the citations listed above and record a notice of dismissal with the clerk of the court, b. release the liens based on non-payment of the fines imposed by those orders, and c. contingent upon final approval by the City Council. Delete from the Code Chapter 26, Article 11, Section L 1.5, z. all fines and associated charges arising from the above listed citations will likewise be dismissed. Benjamin Aronson agrees that the payment to it fully satisfies its attorney's lien and any and all other claims it has or may have against Sheets or the city. Benjamin Aronson agrees that the city is not and will not be responsible for any claim by Benjamin Aronson arising from Benjamin Aronson's representation of Sheets in the case. Sheets releases all claims for violation of his constitutional rights associated with the above listed citations. Notwithstanding, nothing in this agreement is intended to release the claim for fees or costs in Sheets' appeal in Florida Circuit Court, Case No. 21001015 CA. Sheets represents that he has consulted his attorneys regarding this agreement and that he enters into it knowingly and completely voluntarily. This agreement is effective upon full execution. Disputes. This agreement shall be governed and construed according to the laws of the state of Florida. The language of the agreement shall be construed as a whole, according to its plain meaning, and shall not be strictly construed against any party. It is agreed that the prevailing party in any dispute over the breach, interpretation, application, or enforcement of this agreement shall be entitled to all its reasonable attorney's fees, expenses and costs, including appellate fees and costs. This agreement constitutes the entire agreement between City and Sheets regarding its subject matter. Sheets agrees that he has relied on no promises, representations, understandings, or communications of any kind, written or oral, in agreeing to enter this agreement other than those set forth expressly herein. This agreement may be modified only by a writing signed by City and Sheets or their respective successors, assigns, or authorized representatives. In witness whereof, Sheets, Benjamin Aronson, and City have executed this agreement and general release as set forth below. Andrew B. Sheets, City of Punta Gorda. Andrew B. Sheets. Greg Murray, COI Manager.